back to my channel, guys. I am doing a summer trends video today, and this was highly requested. I actually did a poll over on my Twitter account, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure to follow me there because I actually do a lot of my weekly polls for video suggestions over on Twitter, and you guys highly voted for this one, and I decided to do 10 trends that you guys should definitely know about, at least for the summertime. So keep in mind, these are my favorite trends. These might not be what all of the directories or Vogue.com or Elle or GQ and all those websites are doing, but these are the ones I personally love and I'm going to be following for the summertime. For each of these trends, I'm also going to be making a miniature shopping guide. So in the description box below, I'm going to have linked all the different items for each trend so you guys can shop the trends if you want to and just get some more inspiration more than just what I'm sharing in this video. So make sure to check the description box for links to shop around, and let's get into my top 10 summer trends. I want to kick off this video with one of my favorite trends ever, and that is the pack. And I'm calling this the pack trend because I don't consider this, it is a backpack, but it's actually just a one shoulder backpack. I have been so obsessed with one shoulder bags lately for men, and I've been seeing a lot of guys taking actual fanny packs that you clip around your waist and turning them into almost one shoulder bag, similar to this, as if this was around your waist, but they're wearing it over their shoulder or they're wearing it crossbody, and I think it looks so sick over an outfit, especially this one. This is actually a Coach bag that I strung an off-white belt through the strap to sort of customize it myself. So I've been wearing this everywhere. I wore it to Coachella. I'm obsessed. It goes like this over the shoulder, but I mainly wear it crossbody. And I think that these little one shoulder bags are so cool. Next is something I'm sure we've all seen so much of, but I'm still quite obsessed with it, and that is this whole athleisure trend that we've just seen the most of ever, especially with Champion and Fila, Juicy Couture for Urban Outfitters. There's just a lot right now that's kind of making its way back in, especially for the streetwear slash athleisure type of clothing. So I have this Champion hoodie, and this was an Essence exclusive reverse weave piece. I don't even know. It's not available anymore, sadly, but I absolutely love it. It's very statement and very sporty, and I've just been loving pairing sporty pieces with non-sporty pieces. And especially this new one, I picked this one up at Urban the other day as well, and it's just super oversized. I bought it in a large, and I love it. I also love primary colors, which is gonna be a trend. Just wait for it in the next couple of minutes. I just love this whole taking athleisure to the next level and bringing back some old designers or clothing brands from the past and just making them new again, reinventing them. I love that about trends. So the athleisure trend is still here to stay. So, I was just talking about primary colors. My next trend is primary colors, and primary colors consist of red, yellow, and blue. I always want to say green for some reason because I feel that fits in the family, but green is actually secondary. It's blue and yellow mixed. So, red, yellow, and blue. This is a sweater that I'm going to be probably wearing a lot for that red factor, and then I have my off-white belt bag, which definitely ties in that yellow factor, but I think that picking up just solid colored tees in that colorway for the spring summertime is a great way to introduce those primary factors into your pieces because it's kind of hard to wear a full bold red blazer or something like that. So introducing it in a small little maybe accessory or even adding it with a t-shirt that you could throw a jacket over or layer it up, layer it down is a great way. But I swear a lot of Balenciaga pieces have really been inspiring me lately and have stemmed up a lot of my trends that I'm going to share with you guys, such as this next piece. This is a Balenciaga shirt. I got this from Mr. Porter. It has the boxiest shoulders ever, and I'll make sure to implement a photo of me wearing it in here. The shoulders on this have a shoulder pad inside of it, so it's very, very boxy, almost football shoulder-esque, and the brand Vetements and Balenciaga really introduced this back. I also have this piece here. This is an oversized blazer, but it's definitely reminiscent of the Balenciaga one. I went to the store and tried it on, but I just couldn't reason spending $3,000 on a blazer, so I got this one that same day actually at Zara. It was $80 and I love it. It's oversized, but it has these very thick shoulder pads in it that give it that boxy shoulder vibe, which is the fourth trend I wanted to share with you. Trend number 5 is checkerboard, and I actually personally don't own any checkerboard pieces. I really want a checkerboard accent piece, a checkerboarded belt or a small little checkerboarded t-shirt or something like that, something I can introduce that checkerboard pattern back in, which I think is so nostalgic because I used to wear checkerboard so much in middle school, but my roommate does have these checkerboarded Vans, and I have seen checkerboard so much lately, and I think it's going to be super trendy for the spring summertime. It's just a very retro, nostalgic print that a lot of us used to wear, and I love it. This is a black and gray version, but I know that the black and white is very, very hot, and I saw it a lot on the runway this year. So checkerboard is a pattern that you should look out for, and don't feel afraid of restyling this because I think it's really cool. Next up are embroidered accents, and this is an embroidered shirt. It's kind of very wrinkled, and you just steam it. I actually just got it out of the dryer before this video. I love embroidery. I think it's so elevated and just like, it looks super expensive, but it doesn't have to be. This is from Zara. It was only $29, very affordable, and it gives you that extra bit of interest. And I think that you can pair this with like a pair of jeans and you have like your focal piece to an outfit, and just giving like a lot of texture to outfits, which I love. That's what my main thing, the facet I love about embroidery is just the texture element of it. It's very interesting and very detailed as well. Unordinary denim is my next trend, and what I mean by this, I kind of named this trend myself, is just denim that is not the ordinary. It's not a typical pair of jeans. It has something elevated to it. And this pair of jeans I actually DIY'd. I bleached them myself. I'll link the video below. But I also did create a video about 3 weeks ago that was 7 ways to really distress and paint and tatter and rip and do whatever you want to your denim for this season, because I think that denim is so key this season. I don't know what it is about it. It's kind of stemming back to that retro vibe. A lot of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and literally like 2000s we've been stemming back to this year, I feel like, and all of that incorporated denim. So I think they're really trying to find ways this year to max out what you can do to denim. So there's so much cool stuff. That's really nice for the summertime too, because I feel like you get your focal point in your jeans and you can just style it with a basic shirt, but you have so much interest in your outfit from the elevated and just unordinary pair of jeans. So I love denim this season, and unordinary denim, as I'm calling it, is my favorite. I have a shoe trend that I think is gonna be so hot, and that is the mule/loafer. And I know Gucci kind of turned us onto this as well. They did their whole loafer craze, and it's still a huge craze right now. This particular pair is from Balenciaga again. I've just been so obsessed with Balenciaga. Their whole styling, I think they really amped it up this year, and I've just been loving the pieces. This particular shoe is a black mule, and I got this in Paris when I was there last. I'm obsessed. I actually got them for much cheaper than the US website sells them for. I'm not sure if they were mismarked or something, but I just love it. It kind of is a very old man style shoe. I feel like you can literally find this in a thrift store, which is something I love. It's very chunky and sophisticated, but it's just slip-in. It's a mule style shoe, but make sure to pick up your own rendition. You can get them really from anywhere, I feel, going on into the summer season. So try to find a pair and style them up because they're so easy, so comfortable, and you just slip them on and go. The Kooples sent me this jacket a bit back if you saw my Insta story, and this is a lightweight parka. I love this jacket so much. I've worn it a few times, and I can't wait to style it more on the chillier days of spring and summer. Maybe not daytime, but more at nighttime when I go out. I think I'm gonna definitely throw on this lightweight parka as compared to like one of my leather jackets or moto jackets. It's a bit more heated. So I love this. It's very lightweight, and this one's nice because it actually has an inside as well, which gives you that double layered look, but you can take it out if you want, which I totally love. And it has that athletic vibe with a little stretchy elastic pieces on it. It is from the Kooples Sport, but overall, just lightweight parkas. I think if you have one of these, it's super transitional. You can take it from the spring and summertime and wear it at nighttime as your jacket, but you can also transition it into like the fall and winter and layer it up if it's a bit colder outside with like a leather jacket or an overcoat or something. So I think it's very transitional. And the last trend is what's known as carrot cut jeans. And if you don't know what this is, it's actually a pair of, or not even jeans, it's really a trouser or a pant in general. It's just a pair of pants that has the bottom is a little bit flared and the smallest part of the pant is really tapered in. So I'll give you guys a few examples on the screen so you can get a general idea of what I'm talking about. But overall, I just love the carrot cut. I think it's very new, very fresh, and it's something that you can just throw on a t-shirt again and you have a really cool outfit. So those were my 10 summer trends that I think you guys could definitely explore or experiment with during the hot summer weather or during the spring and summer time. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check the description box below for links to similar items or the same items I'm showing here if I could find them online, and shop around. I would love to hear what you guys are going to be wearing for the summertime too. So if you have any trends that you are loving, please leave them below. I'd love to know, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.